Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It's 12:30 and it's a gorgeous day outside. Um, I would really love to wear my glasses so I can see who comments, but people have said to me that's really annoying because you can see the reflection in my glasses. So I'm going to do my best. So if you are catching me live, please say hello. If you are catching me on the replay, please to put hashtag replay. I always love to know who's taking time out of their day to watch, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Today, we are talking about fitting in versus honoring yourself and doing what feels good to you. So, this topic actually came out of a conversation that I had with somebody who reached out to me last week in response to the video I did about, the 5 ways to find out if the people you surround yourself with are your people. So I had this person reach out and she gave me an example of something that she's struggling with. And that is she, every week, just about, goes out with a few of her friends. They meet for drinks. Sometimes they eat first, sometimes they don't, but they always drink. And she said to me that she's been feeling really tired with all the drinking. She's like, it's not that I don't like drinking. She's like, but I'd rather have conversations with these people instead of, sitting around getting obliterated. She's like, and I've just, she's like, I just don't enjoy it. So she said a couple weeks ago that she was out with her friends, and she said when they came around to take the drink orders, she said, I'm just going to have a club soda with lemon. And everybody looked at her like she was crazy, and they're like, what's wrong with you? Are you sick? Is something coming, are you coming down with something? And she's like, no, I just don't feel like drinking. And they're like, you don't feel like drinking? And she said that she had this like guilt all of a sudden, and they were like, come on, have a glass of wine, join us. And she felt this tremendous pressure, and she ended up giving in because she was like, I felt like I was making them feel uncomfortable because I didn't want to drink. But she said, honestly, I did not want to drink. And she said it was really interesting to her because she's like, these are my people. These are my really good friends. I always feel good when I am around them. We always have great conversations. I know that in a heartbeat, they would have my back with anything, and I could trust them with anything, talk to them about anything. But she said in that moment, I was willing to give up honoring myself and feeling what was best for me in an effort to make everybody else feel uncomfortable. And I asked her, I'm like, why do you do that? And she said, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to make them feel better. And so I asked her, where else are you compromising yourself, your needs, your desires in an effort to make everybody else around you feel more comfortable? And she sat back and she was like, holy shit, I do it all the time. And she's like, I don't want to do it anymore. So we started to have a conversation about why she felt the need to do that, how long she's been doing that, and that's a whole separate conversation than what I'm talking about here. But I found it so interesting because I myself have done this for a long time in my life in an effort to fit in. So I'll give you an example. Like right now, you can't see. I have on silver glitter Converse. I'm a glitter girl, man. I just love glitter. And there was a time where I wouldn't be caught dead going out in Converse at all because I was like, it really doesn't fit in with the kind of people that I'm hanging around with, and they're going to think I'm crazy. And it's like, stop. I have finally come to a point in my life where I want to feel good in what I'm wearing, and I don't care what anybody else thinks, right? If it makes me feel good, it's all that matters because I'm resonating with who I am, right? I give you an example. A few years back, I went out to dinner. It was a birthday dinner for somebody. It was a price-fixed menu. There were about 15 personal trainers sitting around the table. And we all went to order. And one of the things they had on the menu for an appetizer, they had salad, of course, for an appetizer, but one of the things they had on the menu was a slab of bacon. Love bacon. I really do. And I sat there for a second. I was like, I really want the bacon, but I'm sitting around the table with all these personal trainers. What are they going to think? Every single trainer across the table ordered a salad, except for me. I ordered the bacon. And you know what everybody said? They were like, oh my God, Susan, I wish I had ordered the bacon. I just couldn't order the bacon. That bacon proceeded to make its way around the table, and everybody else had some of that bacon. By the time it got back to me, there was just a little bit left. But the point was, in that moment, I was willing to honor myself because I wanted the bacon, because I wasn't concerned about fitting in. And in the end, everybody was like, God, I wish I had ordered that. But they were afraid because of what everybody else would think of them, right? Where else are you doing this, right? I've seen this happen with people who want to eat well. They may or may not want to lose weight, and they go out with their friends and they feel this pressure. Like they'll order the grilled chicken instead of saying they want what they usually want, and they get shit for that. Oh, what are you trying to lose weight? Oh, you don't want to sit with us? And a lot of people cave in that moment. And I'm asking you, are you willing to not cave? Are you willing to do the things that make you feel good instead of feeling the need to fit in? What's more important to you? This is one of those lessons that I wish that I learned when I was younger. As I've gotten older, I'm more willing to accept the things that I love and bring that into the conversation and show up as who I am, because honestly, when you do that, you're getting the best version of yourself. So this is really, this is a really short video, but I wanted to share this with you, and I want to give a call to action where I want you to ask yourself, where am I choosing to fit in instead of choosing to honor myself and do the things that make me feel good? And then once you have that list, because I can assure you, if you're doing in one part of your life, you're probably doing it in other parts of your life. What one small action are you willing to take so that you can show up and purposely, be you, act with intention and be you when you're sitting around the table with all of your friends and they want to drink and you don't, and you're cool with it. And you don't feel the need to make them feel better about you making that choice. What small steps can you take? It could be very, very simple. It could be in that moment, you're willing to make a choice and stick to your guns and not have to defend yourself for your choice. Could be something as that simple. And if this is resonating with you and you're still not sure how you can take that step, how you can find the courage to take the step, DM me and let's have a conversation, because this is one of those things that when you're willing to do it once for yourself, I promise you, you will be able to show up more powerfully in so many other parts of your life. And look, we live once. I've said it 1,000 times. You live once. Do what makes you happy, right? Do what makes you happy. If this resonates with you and you think that there are other people who need to hear it, please feel free to share. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen. I always appreciate. And I have to put my glasses on. Let's see. Kathy, Alyssa, Kirk, Cindy, Rachel, George, John. Thank you guys so much for tuning into me live. And I will be back here probably before next week, because I have something else I want to talk about. Thanks so much again. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.